Sorry, y'all. I'm like really messing up over here. But we're gonna say our grace so we can just start eating because it was a lot. It was a lot. And it took me forever to get this set up. But I have my Curtis right here with me. And
Yeah.
I also have a special guest coming on. So just wait for that. We're gonna get her started after we get started on this. Then I'm gonna pull her in. Okay. Yeah. You wanna say that right?
Yeah. Father, thank you for the food. Thank you for blessing us. Bless everything that push in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Okay, y'all. So I have to kind of get set up here. Curtis, you can get started eating. I'm about to pull y'all up so I can
Yes, sir.
see y'all comments. And yeah, let's get this. You see if I can. Hey, everybody coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Mm, let's see. I hope it's good because I definitely did not do my due diligence.
It's pretty.
Hold on, y'all. I want to make sure I can see your comments because you're a little a ways from me. Hey, Miss Young. Hey, Breen Simone. Hey, Vivian. Doing well, thank you. Just want to make sure I got, because y'all comments is a little a ways away from me. And your girl bland. Mm-hmm. I knew this corn was gonna be good. Hold on. I have to send her this link. Mm. What y'all got going on? We doing all right. You see what we doing? We eating at home. Crab leg, some corn, some crawfish. What else? That's it. And I made a lemon butter sauce, and then it started as lemon butter sauce. Then I started adding all some other stuff in there, and here we are. So I don't know how it tastes. I hope it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
good. Um, she said she blind. She black girl.
Hmm.
That I am. Ain't no doubt about that, honey. Mhm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Before we get started, I do want to say anybody watching this dealing with domestic violence, help is available. All you have to do is pick up your phone when it's safe and dial 1-800-799-7233, or you can send a text message. And when you're done with that message, make sure you delete it. Text the word START to 88788. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, mm-hmm. Uh-oh, there's some more comments. I missed them. Thank you, Carmen. Vivian, I can't wait to dig in, girl.
Mm.
I promise you, I cannot wait. Let me see, what's this number? I don't know it.
Hello, everybody.
Okay. So I sent the link. We just waiting on her to come. And she's gonna be eating too. I don't know what she got to eat. But I already told y'all what we got. This is what I've been waiting on. Oh, and they feel cold. I can't stand no cold seafood. I get the whining, girl. I have an attitude. I don't like no cold seafood. Can y'all hear us good? Because I do want to make sure that the mic is good. Curtis, can you see the comments? Because she said, hello, Curtis, how are you?
Yeah, let me see. Hello. How y'all been doing up there?
Hey, T-Love. Hey, y'all. Hey, lovely lady. I'm trying to catch you live. All of your food always looks so delicious. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoy it, girl, because y'all know I'm thinking about, so I can be more active over here. Thinking about starting to cook over here as well. So I did a poll to see how y'all felt about that. See how many people were supporting the cooking. Because I know how to cook. I do know how to cook.
Who told you that, babe?
Who told me what?
You know how to cook.
I know. I told me that. I know how to cook. I ain't plump for nothing. Do I look like I missed a meal? Because even when the restaurant closed, I'ma eat. Because I know how to cook.
Is that right?
Sure do. Yeah, I owned a restaurant before too. She said, "Oh, Miss Nikki, I love your little cooking segments." I am so happy to hear that because I always wondered, like, do people even watch those when I be doing them? And sometimes, like, my analytics would show that, like people skipping through them, and then sometimes it'll show like people watching. So I'm just stuck. Like, I don't know if I should keep doing them. Should I could keep doing these or not? But if I cook over here, it'll be like more interactive cooking. Like, I'll probably talk through the video. She said they want to hear the they want to hear the foodie dance.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. It's so crazy, y'all. I came up with that by accident. That was by complete accident, and we laughed so hard, and I just kept it going. And I be feeling like I'm getting it too.
You should know how she popping her chest in and out.
Yes, bring the cooking. I watched all the ads and T-Love, you a real one. What? Not the ads. Thank you, girl. You appreciated. Period. All the ads too. Baby, I need a paper towel, please. I thought I had enough, but clearly I don't. Over here. Hold on, let me show y'all some love with y'all comments. Thank you, Carmen. That's good to know, girl. I can cook a little bit, but only basic stuff, kinda. Girl, you need to be watching my cooking videos. I got you, girl. I'll teach you how to get in the kitchen and really get it in, okay? Like,
I mean, it's gonna be plump by the time Nikki get through. She gonna teach you some things.
sure will, girl. And I'm the instant mom. I need to be in and out the kitchen. I ain't got time, girl. I ain't got time to be spending no hours. All that. Now I do make some things from scratch, but baby, I got to be in the mood because I got too much other stuff to do. She said I sing random stuff too. You're amazing. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Girl, they here actually. They're all spread around in different parts of the house. I think I did good on this butter sauce. I mean, it's not the best I ever made, but it'll work. It'll do. Feel like it's missing something. So I'm waiting on
I
our
think that spices
special guest.
The I don't know, you use that other sauce.
Well, no, no, I ain't putting no. I was tweaking it because remember we didn't have lemon. We forgot to get lemons, y'all. Yeah, so because we didn't get no lemons, it's a little different. Let me see what's going on with her. Trying to text with my left hand, something I don't do. Okay. Mm. Hey, Deanna. Hi, boo. Hey. I know I'm late. Better late than never. That's all right. House Oshi and the Hubs. Y'all are hilarious. Those wedding vlogs, I couldn't stop laughing. Girl, they are doing fine. I keep asking them, how's marriage life? Like, y'all know the newlyweds don't really go through stuff yet. But I was like, how's marriage life? You could say husband and wife now. No more fiance and girlfriend and boyfriend. He heavy on the husband stuff. Cause he like, yeah, that name. It's time to change that name. Oh shoot. I was supposed to go live on. Yeah, I think I got shadow banned off of Instagram. I mean TikTok. But TikTok gone. We done with them probably. So I think they shadow banned me. Oh, our special guest is here. Hold on. Let me let her on. Let me add her in. Hey, girl.
Hey, Curtis. How are you?
How you doing? Fine.
What you eating? Let us know what you're eating.
Okay, I didn't Hulu's messed up my order. I didn't get fries, but I have wings.
You got wings?
Yes.
And what else?
Shrimp and mozzarella sticks.
Okay, girl. Okay.
And I didn't even take it out.
We haven't really got started. We just been saying hello to everybody and
hello
eating and stuff. Can you see the comment or no?
No, ma'am.
You can't. What about? She said, "Hey, special guest."
Hello. I can see it now.
Okay. Okay. She said, "Hey, special guest." Yeah, we got some. We over here eating some corn and some crab legs and crawfish. That crawfish for college. I don't play with it. I can't.
I love crawfish.
I can't figure it out. I can't. I tried.
You
You know what? I think I need to cook my own crawfish. I think that's the problem because the crawfish we bought was already cooked, and I felt like they wasn't properly cleaned.
Mm.
Do you cook them yourself?
Yes and no. I usually get them from like Hibachi's restaurant.
Yeah,
They're pretty good.
I like the taste of them, but as
Yeah.
soon as they start crunching like grit, like dirty green, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
And
They're really good.
that's what be happening to me. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
You gotta crack it and suck it and pull it.
Yeah.
That's
Tail. Yep, that's the tail, right?
Look at him. He like, yup, that's his thing. Okay. Pick it up.
That food not hot.
Whew.
No.
Food. Oh man, this is not gonna work.
Muhammad.
I gotta try to. What is going on? So,
Muhammad.
hold on. I got some more comment. Yeah, so she got wings over there, y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
Like the live, you guys. That's right. Hit that thumbs up. Come on, y'all.
Muhammad.
Lovely Lady Plump is saying hello to you, and so is T Love.
Hey. Can you warm this up for 30 seconds? Can you warm this up for 30 seconds? The mozzarella sticks is really, really cold.
I'm not sure. Well, I still flush them. I probably just need to move it. Maybe,
I need something to spin my phone. Maybe I use the soda can.
I had to film everything.
Okay. That's better.
I love me some corn. White carbs.
Yeah, me too.
So, y'all seen the title? We are going to be discussing. So, I don't know if some of you guys may or may not know. This is domestic violence awareness month. And some people may or may not know that. And there's been a lot of it. So, we have actually all three of us have experienced domestic violence. And y'all might not think that men experience it, but they do. They absolutely do, especially when they don't want to hit her back.
More than you do.
You know?
More than you know.
Yeah, so
you don't give her away.
Right, exactly. They had it too. They had it for them, just like women do. Curtis experienced it, I've experienced it, and Gina has experienced it before too. So when we speak, we are speaking from
experience.
Right, experience. We're not just telling y'all something. You know what I mean? And more recently, I don't know if you guys know LaTruth and LaTruth and Miss LaTruth and Kevin Wesly. And more recent news, more Facebook and some YouTube, but more Facebook news. It's been a lot going on, and you can mute and you can pause your camera if you need to.
I'm sorry.
So, how many of you guys? I just need to grab a whole lot because I just don't have enough. Sorry. How many of you guys know anything about what I'm talking about? How many of you guys? Oh, Vivian said, hey. She said they do now more than ever. My daddy did too. Yes, absolutely. So we were trying to dive into that situation with them because at first we was all over the place. I guess I should say Gina, right? Because one minute we was saying, like, oh, this person, I think this person lying, I think that person lying.
When you get to the bottom of it, I think that they both toxic.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing too.
Because
Let her finish.
Oh, go ahead.
she went in his phone. Like, that's a no for me.
Yeah.
I got my husband password, and I don't have no reason to go on his phone because I trust him.
Yep, that is true.
You know, that makes you say something about yourself. What issues are you dealing with?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not saying she's not getting abused or, the situation. That's where we should start. And each relationship, it's not right.
Yeah, and I feel like because I don't know if you say I do experience when I was around 18, 19 years old, so I know exactly what you're talking about. So for me, that whole going in the phone thing, I used to be that girl. I was in that situation as well.
We all was when we were younger. But you sick, you should find.
Girl, I was younger. I mean, I wasn't younger. I was in my 30s. I just feel like it's like you said, like what is going on with her and what was going on with me was you constantly being cheated on, and instead of leaving, you want to keep checking and making sure they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Not saying that it's right, but that's pretty much what it was like for me. And it's not right to go on somebody's phone. And I promise you, it feels good to not have to.
You're right. I was that girl too. I think we all done it. But like my mother always say, you go looking for it, you go find it.
That is very
and not
true.
To say, I trust my husband. I wouldn't dare go through his phone for what. And I got his password to everything.
I don't believe in honesty at all. I think
either.
I feel like it's disrespectful actually to the person that you with. I don't like nobody going through my phone, and I don't want to go through somebody's phone.
It's a violation of space.
If I feel like I have to go through your phone, I don't want you. That's just how I feel now, but I wasn't always that way. So I try to put myself in other people's shoes. But I absolutely do believe her. I feel like Kevin Wesly should have stayed out of it because the way that he is,
and I'm surprised to him too.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Like, you can't try to defend somebody by pointing out the victim or saying like, oh. I done lost all respect for him.
I only got one.
And I watch him on a daily. No, I'm not poly, but he be saying some real stuff.
Yeah, he do, but I'm starting to feel like it's entertainment purposes only at this point. Bruh,
that make you feel that way because
right.
She don't want nobody calling her the truth no more. We're gonna say Briana.
Oh, okay. I don't blame
Briana
her.
said that. She even went into detail and stating that one of the wives didn't want to be poly no more and left.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah, I was about to to say that too, because he got wives.
Right, but
Wesly.
he on social media talking about both of his wives is happy and they love each other.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they do.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't.
The one gets jealous and tired and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. And I think
one of them won't out.
Yeah.
He living by the
She
book.
He's lazy.
That what he going by the books of Quran. You going by that Bible book. Like you should have like multiple wives. And he like, I mean, American people doing it already, you know. So why not? You know, you can't say one thing and dick say another. Like you might well don't do it if you don't do it.
Yep.
But they say
yeah,
one wife, they say it's bad. I'm like, cause one gonna get jealous over the other. So you might well gonna have 2 or 3 wives. I'm like, no, I just need one.
I know that's right.
I'm plenty.
I know that's right.
I'm plenty. You can't handle me.
Okay.
Work.
Yeah.
Imagine dealing with 5 niggas.
That part. You ain't gonna get far. I ain't going.
Okay.
I require too much, baby. Ain't no room for nobody else.
Okay. You can handle your own. I could too.
I ain't changing that either. You don't need no two.
So they're gonna be fighting over me because I'm a romantic person. I like to open doors and
why would we fight?
Because
it wouldn't be no fight.
One gonna get jealous of the other.
Because if I let you get another one, she don't get everything I get. She ain't on my level.
But
that's too bad. Then she can go ahead and leave, like old girl trying to do.
But then what if both y'all on that same page, ego stage? Like you don't want to leave, you don't want to leave, so then it becomes possibly crazy.
No, it's not, because see, she don't get the same privileges I do. Whether she want to leave or not, if I say she gone, she gone.
In that order.
Me. Who you think? Make that decision.
I think both y'all have a choice: stay or leave.
I was just joking with my husband playing and asking him. He asked me, was I crazy?
Why?
I was just joking with him.
Oh, you was telling him you gonna let him have a second wife?
I don't need one. I'm like, oh my God. And he just stopped smiling. And I'm like, oh my God, he take everything so serious.
Yeah, but he probably thought the next step was you getting another husband. He like, is this what this leading to?
He shut it down immediately. I'm like, you can't never take a joke. And it was so funny.
That scared me.
Yeah,
I thought somebody, man, y'all was about to see us shoot live. Right, that's what we thought. That's the machine. We looking like, ma'am. But yeah, so that woman that's trying to leave is not the wife. And I think she said the wife was not happy either. Hi, honestly speaking. Hi,
I
girl.
only got one thing to say.
You got more than one, so don't say that.
And yeah. And you know, everybody had the privilege to disagree or not. But you can't play both parts. Like you can't let me try to put this. You can't like be the victimizer person and then you want to play the victim. You can't do that. Like, once you determine you're the victim and you think like you're getting treated wrong, okay, you have a choice to make stay. And then you see like, oh, he doing me so dirty. Then okay, you gotta take whatever lick it is. You know, once you say, well, you know what, I'm fed up. I can't do it no more. Then you leave. But you can't just say, well, I'm gonna sign on this contract and that's stay, and he treating you so wrong. But then you want to try to play this tit for tat stuff, like, well, okay, you do me wrong, and I'm gonna do him wrong. Now it becomes toxic. like you had your chance to either stay or leave. Now you want to be the victimizer person. Now you want to play the victim 1 minute. You can't do that. Like once you
Yep.
get who that person is, you either gonna stay or you leave.
I hit the like button.
So like when she tried to fight him over the phone, you know, she should have said, okay, I discovered 5 girls in your phone. Okay, now you have a choice to stay or leave. If you stay, then you can expect things to change overnight. You know, because he might, you know how some people say, I love you, just to get you to shut up. And really don't mean it. They think like, well, if I don't tell you that, you're gonna keep on bothering me, hounding me. So I'm gonna have to tell you something to get you shut up. So that's probably how they're going. But once you determine that, I mean, you have a choice.
Yeah, well,
I was really rooting for her. I was following her at the beginning before she came, and by all means necessary, please do not think that I am picking on her or saying she's the cause but she changed when she first came out. She's still about self-love, but just the things she was doing, and she's married.
Like what?
Like she wear more revealing clothes. She's always twerking.
Oh.
I'm talking about twerking.
Hot mama.
So I said, but a lot of girls look up to her. And a lot of people follow her. She helped a lot of people. I don't know her personally, but the things that she does, and she have daughters, they go always, that's a no for me. And especially if you married. And some things is just for imagination, you're supposed to guess, but every time you look up her ass in the air. And I'm like, and then what made me stop following him was, I guess he got so frustrated that people were talking about his wife and the way her dancing. LaTruth words was exactly, if you got a problem the way my wife dances, unfollow me. I exited.
Oh.
From both of them. Dancing don't make a person, but she's a pretty girl. She don't have to do too much.
Yeah.
She's a very pretty girl.
She is very pretty. Oh, Jackson Squad said, who y'all talking about? We talking about Briana, a.k.a. Mrs. LaTruth. Yeah, hold on, y'all. Here go a little clipping off that live that she just recently did. Gina, I seen like up to like 16 minutes before we came on. But that was one part where she basically was talking about the she took a polygraph test apparently.
Oh yes.
To prove
that I think that was a bit much.
Yeah. Oh, and then her sister. This is her sister-in-law.
Yes.
It's a lot. So much.
It's a lot. That's why I wanted you to hit on that, because like.
And let's talk about Lacey. Yeah, I don't know nothing, right? Let's talk about it. Because didn't Lacey leave you because she didn't want to be polygamy? Did she leave you and you was crying and you?
Oh wait, y'all, I messed up. I got Siri coming in.
Did she? You was crying and you was sad and upset instead of being worried about the wife you already have. Then you leave Jamie and didn't want to be with her, but all of a sudden now you want her because now Lacey is involved and now Jamie is okay. Now Jamie is okay with being with you now because you have Lacey.
It's
and
Kevin.
I give nothing but respect to Jamie because she a real one, a real one, a real one, a real one. She ain't said nothing about me. I ain't got nothing to say about her. But at the end of the day, what's real is real, and what's told to me is what's told to me. And I wouldn't know none of this if Robert wasn't running off at the mouth to me about y'all relationship.
Period.
So now Lacey is back, but Lacey ain't really happy. Lacey don't want to be with you. She wants to be the only one, and you over there trying to figure out how you can make her stay because she don't want to do polygamy no more. You trying to go ahead and talk about me every day, but your household ain't even together, baby. Your household ain't even together. Your household ain't even together at all. Girl don't even want to be sharing with you. But you want to.
So
interesting. Told you.
Very much so interesting. Stephanie says Shorty living in her truth unapologetically. Period. Yes, she is.
You can tell she's telling the truth.
Yeah. I feel like he's navigating from her truth. I feel like she wasn't perfect because she did clap back and she would like try to fight back, which most domestic, I don't want to say that. Some people that are being abused do not fight back. But the reason why I don't want to say
because it'll get worse.
Because I fought back. I'm that girl, and I was never afraid of you to the point where I wouldn't. But that don't mean that you're not being abused, because you can be abused mentally and emotionally. And I feel like that's where he got me, and I feel like that is the worst abuse to deal with, is the mental and the emotional abuse. Because you know, if you survive physical abuse, your black eye will go away. You know, they're not on your head to heal, but that emotional,
it sticks with you forever.
That's a challenge. That mental abuse, oh baby, that's hard. That is hard.
I don't know about that. when you get cut.
Well, he got cut. He actually got stabbed and cut up.
It reminded me on the ring finger that I got cut. My hand, if you could have thumped my hand at the time when I got cut, it literally would have fell off. So
wow.
It should never get to the extent that it becomes violent. And when it get like that, we got to pick up silverware. You know, you got to pick up cheers anywhere. I mean, anything like
anything
that,
inside
to prove a point that you love a person or how hard or you don't. Then it's time to go. Like you should, if your actions don't prove it, then it's time to go.
Yep.
And then at that time, I was broke up with that person. I was broke up. I was talking to Nikki. We was in the beginning of our stage, and I'm like, hey girl, it's time to go. Like this girl, like she was doing what she was doing. And see, one thing about me, once I discover who you is, then I'm not gonna fight. I'm like, go ahead, do what you want to do. I'm not gonna, tell you to turn the knots down for me. Because once I discover you're not a wife and you're not a wife of material, that's what I want. And once I see that,
she said, "Where's?"
And then I don't want that, because if I gotta transfer your bad ways to be a wife, then I don't want you. You should be that already. So it's
hold on, we got some comment. Oops, sorry. She said,
why LaTruth
that he abused her, and then she said, I don't know how I would feel when LaTruth whole family is coming at her. Yeah, that I think that it's hard to say, because it seems like the family is trying to protect his image. LaTruth picked up the tub and pushed it on her. I feel like that's what I mean, Carmen, when I say that he is going away from her truth. Yes, she's probably popping off at the mouth. Yes, she's going through his phone, but none of that gives you the right to get physical.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what somebody do or say, because for me, you have to be some kind of abuser. If
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the floor posing no threat at
Right.
all, where you could just walk away. He said
Mm-hmm.
she was holding on to my pants leg. You can get out of that. She's on the
Mm-hmm.
floor. The person on the floor is definitely not a threat at all. It's impossible for them to even be a threat. So that person could just walk. He could have walked away. Instead, you take a tote. You're standing over her, and you call yourself trapping her like she's an animal, like you catch
Animal.
a rat or something. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what were you thinking? Like,
I thought he was trying to stop her from kicking. Now, which one it is?
yeah, he did. He said trap her. He said stop her from kicking.
She a mouse.
Why do you need to stop her from kicking? Why not just walk away and not get kicked?
Mm-hmm.
She's on the floor. She is in a very vulnerable position. So he's going away from her truth. I feel like they're trying to bring up all this other stuff when the reality of it is you physically abused her. Now I don't know what you did off camera, but from everything that you admitted to in this situation, you abused her. Yep. You definitely did. You should not put your hands on nobody.
Absolutely right. And her housekeeper and her sister came out. The sister even played a video. And the verbiage, that's abuse.
That lady
was threatening her then. Like, no, absolutely
I've seen
not.
People pulling up old videos that they was doing, and he told her he'll choke her, he'll slap the mess out of her, or something.
See, when it becomes like that, it's time to go. Yeah. You can't love nobody that hard. I'm sorry.
Tierra said it happened before with them. This is see,
when it becomes like that, it's time to go. Like,
and he gave her $1,000 yesterday cash app. So he playing too many sides. Like, they both have to admit that it's toxic and they both need help.
It's a toxic relationship that needs to end. That's just that. Like, y'all probably be better people with other people, because if she went through anything that I went through, I was the one knocking folks out. I turned into an abuser.
Yeah.
Really? Well, damn.
Hey, that's why I wrote that song.
People can bring the ugly out of you. Have I ever hit you or ever swung on you or even tried to knock you out?
No, because I'm the type.
Oh my God.
They get heated when you hit in that voice. Like, okay, it's going to 10, 1 to 10, or 10 to 100. It's time to walk. Somebody gotta have the big hand or the big shoulder. So you know what? I'm gonna walk away.
No, see, I don't get mad enough to hit people like that.
But you got some people.
It's disrespect. When somebody disrespect, like it is on. I just can't even explain it. Ain't no excuse. I really don't have an excuse, because I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have done anything either. But it was just one of those things where.
You got some people.
You can't even clean that up.
Ain't no excuse. I shouldn't have done it. But you in my house calling another female and laughing at me while you on the phone, laughing, baby. Okay, you.
You got some people that's on cut.
The disrespect is real, and you thought that was funny. Okay, I'm about to show you how funny it is.
Can't do that.
And then when she was speaking on the kids, like, when they get in altercations, they knock on the door, and like, that's not healthy for them.
No.
Especially when you fight around kids. When you fight around kids, now it's really time to go. Nobody have no respect for nobody at that point.
Yeah, that to me was when the little boy even said it, like, and Kevin tried to water that down. Like, that don't mean he abusing them. That just means they don't want to argue in front of kids. What people don't realize is arguing in front of kids, depending on what's being said, is not okay. That is not okay. So he tried to water it down.
He stated, "Oh, he spanked his wife." I had a problem. Yes.
Kevin said,
Oh,
yes. One of his first videos, he spanked his wife.
Baby Bam.
That don't sound good.
You better been in the bed with dominatrix clothes on or something. What? Oh, wow. That's deep.
Yes.
She said, what about Life 360 didn't happen after cancer? I don't know what she's talking about. Said her dad saw a lot.
And they said he abused the dad too. He don't respect the father.
He was abusive to the father. I heard that too. She was like to this elderly man. We need to find that video. That because it was the housekeeper who really just.
Oh yeah.
And that lady was so angry. You could tell. You know she was telling the truth.
Details after details.
Yes, she did. She did. She was very much in tune
and very upset
after his illness. Right. Yeah, it was. Hold on,
he went as far as said one of the young ladies that went live, I guess, who played the record. That's not her blood sister. What difference does it matter? That's not her blood sister. She got the record and it's you.
Right.
That's
right. That shouldn't even matter. That shouldn't matter that it's her blood sister. That means nothing. That means absolutely nothing.
He just don't understand. Maybe there's something he saw. And she did state that they went to several counseling sessions and the counselor couldn't help him.
Yeah,
he needed help.
She did say that. You done? She big mad. Hold on. Dang.
Yeah, sometimes she can be Erica Kane, but not this time.
That's why I said people probably are assuming that all DV victims are afraid, tuck their tail between their legs, and they don't fight back. She's on the other end where she knows she's dealing with a narc and she is tucking her tail. I mean, she's not tucking her tail. She's the one that's gonna fight and argue back. But see, one thing that I learned is that there are cycles of abuse. So some people are being abused and don't even know it. You just think that you going through stuff in your relationship, and that was me. You couldn't tell me I was a domestic. I was in a domestic relationship. I'll tell you, no, when he was just crazy, and he just this and that. But when somebody lay it all out to you, especially show you the cycle of how it go, that was eye-opening for me. And matter of fact, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna try to share it because it might be somebody watching who don't think that they're in a abusive relationship. You can even have narcissistic parents.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
I was much younger, but Nikki, you remember those days for me.
I do.
Like, it's no joke. And that's good she spoke out. And I bet she feel much better. But don't beat her down in the process.
She probably do. I'm gonna tell you.
To play like he's the victim.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all the 4 stages, the way that it goes. The cycle of abuse is split up into 4 stages. Now, if you notice these patterns, because that's another thing they always say, don't listen to what people say, pay attention to what they do. That's because You got to watch them patterns. So the first thing is tension. During the tension state, external stressors may begin to build within the abuser. It could be financial problems, a bad day at work, or just because they're tired.
Yeah.
When an abusive partner feels tense because of outside factors, their frustration builds over time and they continue to get angrier and angrier because they feel that they are losing control.
Oh shit.
That's first. The next one is incident. Eventually, the build-up tension has to be released by the abuser to help them feel better. So that's where they start coming after you, basically. Hurling insults or calling their partner's name, threatening to hurt them, trying to control them, how they act, how they dress, how they cook. They may even commit physical or sexual acts of violence. They manipulate their partner emotionally, which can take on the form of targeting or targeting insecurities or lying and denying any wrongdoing. The third the third part of the cycle is the reconciliation period. It occurs when some time has passed after the incident and the tension begins to decrease. In many cases, the person who committed the abuse will try to make things right by offering you gifts or being overly kind to you or extra loving. The reconciliation period is often referred to as a honeymoon stage because it mimics the beginning of the relationship when they was on their best behavior. Oh my God, this is so real.
Did you hear me say OSHIT? That's why.
The fourth and last is the calm. During the calm stage, justifications or explanations are made to help both partners excuse the abuse. For example, an abusive partner might say they're sorry, but blame the abuse on outside factors such as their boss or work life just to justify what they did. The abuser may also deny that the abuse occurred, that it was as bad as it was, that it wasn't as bad as it was. In some cases, the abuser may throw some accusations towards the person that was abused to try to convince them that it was their fault. Now, and that's that. Just what you said, like that narc. Yes, it's not their fault. Everything's because of you. You shouldn't have went in my phone. This would have never happened. No matter if I went in your phone, no matter if I went in your laptop, that don't give you the right to put your hands on me.
The fact that he plays like the best baby daddy, the best husband, that housekeeper told it all.
Yes,
he's never there.
Hold on, we got a comment.
Oh my God.
For her to stay through, he broke her. Exactly.
Yes.
That's exactly what he did. Or when a woman say, "Oh, we just be fighting," or "I fight back," you are acting, yep, like you are equal. Absolutely, that is very true. And it's crazy because you be in it and you just think like, we be fighting it and think it's okay. It's not. That's not normal. But you don't realize that when you in it, when you get out of it, you just be like, I was a dang on fool.
We're talking about LaTruth and his wife altercation. And she filed for divorce.
Good. Okay, now I know a lot of people might know this, but it might be a lot of people who don't. So I'm gonna share the different types of abuse because some people think they're not being abused because they don't got black eyes. That was me. That was me. I just really thought that, oh, no, nobody be beating me up. Girl, he choked you. Girl, he slammed you in the closet. Girl, he kicked your front door in. Girl, he broke in your window in your bedroom because you wouldn't let him in. Like, girl.
You're right.
He had to tell you who wouldn't want you because you had 4 kids. Girl. But it took
try to say, like they doing you a favor.
Same way I got you before. I mean, see, and I'm like her. I'm the fight back type. Like, same way I got you before. What do you mean? It makes no sense. Make it make sense.
Well,
You
that's
know,
why he probably get them young so he can control them.
probably,
Cause
yeah.
he's
I wasn't the
older.
young one. Yep.
Mhm.
So here's the different types of abuse. Emotional abuse is known as the mental mistreatment. Is a form of abuse that abusers use to make their partners feel mentally or immersed,
Mhm.
mentally or emotionally hurt or damaged. The intent of this abuse is to gain power and control by forcibly changing someone's emotional state. Oh my God. If you ever feel that he is draining, like, oh my God, like I was in a good mood, he just killed
Mm-hmm.
my mood. Yes, honey, you might be emotionally abused. You might want to check.
Mm-hmm.
Some common examples of emotional abuse is intimidation. Is
Mm-hmm.
an abuse tactic designed to make you fear your partner.
Mm-hmm.
Intimidation can come in the form of actions, gestures, or looks that evoke feelings of being scared of what your partner might do if you don't abide. Oh my God. Now,
Mm-hmm.
this is just more recent, and I hadn't even talked about this on my channel yet. When I had to go to the DA's office to get a restraining order against my ex, I was told that I was still in the cycle of abuse. And I'm looking at this like she crazy. Like, what?
Yeah, you
I
told
moved
me that.
on. I moved on my life. I'm not in that cycle. When she broke it down to me, you're still in the same cycle. And the reason why you're in the same cycle is because of what you just said. You
Mm-hmm.
you do this or you do that because you know he gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
was like, wow.
And when you told me that, I'm like, wow.
I couldn't believe it. I was just like, oh my God, like it just really broke me down because
And I
to
didn't even
me,
look
it's
at it
just
like
like
that.
I'm not finna argue, or I know he gonna keep
Mm-hmm.
calling, or he might pop up, or she was like, no, you don't have to live like
Mm-hmm.
that. You don't have to do that. So yes, that emotional abuse is real, and it's so crazy because this these people do this to you and you don't even know it. Now I'm long gone, and how am I still in the cycle?
You in a
Mm-hmm.
whole nother state. That's bad part.
Because you.
Or are we?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Right.
It's probably
It's about a whole other state. Are we really? No, I don't know.
Okay.
Because
I don't
he
know.
moved. Okay, but anyway. So the other thing is they could also break things or take your stuff away from you. Like you a child. Oh, I remember calling the
Mm-hmm.
police because my phone got taken away. Oh, see it almost
Mm-hmm.
that. Or coercion is a tactic used to take your power away to convince you to act in a way that best suits them.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculing or making fun of you,
Oh,
harassment,
yeah.
treating you like a
Mm-hmm.
child. What did she say? What did that
Mm-hmm.
say? Treating her like a child.
Child. Mm-hmm.
Isolating you from your friends or family. Giving you the silent treatment. Oh, yes, I know that all too well.
Right.
Yelling or swearing at you. Now, the physical abuse we all know: pushing, shoving, slapping, punching, choking, kicking, or physically restraining you. That's all abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the verbal abuse. Verbal abuse. It isn't as straightforward as the other forms of abuse, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
That is.
While verbal abuse can be hard to identify, there are various types to be aware of. Being blamed for your partner's abusive behavior, being subject to mean or hurtful remarks that are meant to make you feel bad about yourself, gaslighting, which everybody probably heard that word 1,000.
Mm-hmm. Time. Gaslight.
Gaslighting is an abuse tactic used to make you question your judgment or your reality. An example of gaslighting would be your partner telling you that they didn't do something that you know they did, to the
Mm-hmm.
point where you begin to question whether or not your memory of the event is true. Now, I'm going to have to admit something. I might be still affected by the abuse that I experienced because this just happened today. I told Curtis, like, I told you to bring me your coffee cup. And he said, no, you didn't. I went off.
Mm.
I went off
Mm-hmm.
because it's like a trigger. You're telling me what I did not do, and I know I
No,
did.
I said, yeah.
So I might still be now I'm reading this, it's making me realize things. And then I explained to him, I did explain to him though. I was like, please just tell me you didn't hear me. Don't say I didn't, because I know I
Listen.
was like,
Mm-hmm.
don't do that, because that's starting an argument. You making me mad. And you know,
Mm-hmm.
he understood.
Yeah, I ain't arguing with you.
He ain't argue. He ain't argue. He said, okay, babe, you know. But reading this is making me realize, like, wow, maybe I'm still getting triggered by
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. Like, don't tell me I didn't. You trying to make me think I'm crazy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You going crazy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. It's
Oh my
no
God.
examples of verbal abuse. Being judged or looked down on for not meeting your partner's unrealistic expectations. Being called names that damages your self-esteem, or being refused affection or attention. Yep, all that. All that. Those
Yeah.
are the signs of verbal abuse, and people probably had no idea.
I went through all of that and I was a man. You don't really hear too many men go by stuff like that, but a lot of them do. They do.
Yeah.
But
And a lot of them you don't know about because they keep quiet.
yeah.
But it's a lot of men that they even use their children.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
yeah, they do.
that's abuse too. You don't do this,
Yeah,
you ain't gonna see your baby, and knowing that the man want to be a part of the child's
Yeah.
life, that's abuse too.
Not knowing that
Men
they
get it too.
the child. Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly. But there is an end to the cycle, you guys. It says ending the cycle. It can be difficult to end the cycle of abuse, especially if your partner has convinced you that it is somehow your fault. That being
Mm-hmm.
said, overcoming the cycle can be done. The first step in breaking the cycle is acknowledging that there is one. Ding, ding, ding.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes, you will see your partner's abusive behaviors as one offs instead of character faults. You will
Yep.
also know the honeymoon periods and conclude that they are their most authentic self during the good parts of the relationship. That is so true.
True. Yep.
Because I used to be like, he has the potential to be a great guy.
Mm-hmm.
While it can be difficult to change this thinking pattern, you have to recognize that those honeymoon periods are just an act to help the abuser gain control. After
Mm-hmm.
that, you can seek help from a professional counselor or friends and family. They will help you see the cycle of abuse you are trapped in. During this time, you may experience several more cycles of abuse with your partner. It's important to remember that it is not your fault.
Oh,
Period.
I just hope
So,
they both get the help that they need. And even though she, was hurt physically, she gotta admit that she needs help. It probably
oh yeah,
came
oh yeah,
before her husband,
yeah, yeah,
because she's still young. She got a
yeah,
whole life ahead of her. Him too, but he have to admit it first
yeah, yeah.
because
But they don't. They never do. They're narcs. They're never wrong. It's never their fault. There's
he's
never
gonna
any accountability ever.
he's gonna have it in every relationship he's in.
Exactly. That's why I always say, don't feel a type of way that somebody else is dealing with your problem, that a problem that you had. Why you mad? Because she took them.
You should be happy.
That's
Like,
what I'm
the
saying.
problem on my
I know
hand.
in my experience, when I was going through it, my kid's father, he seen it.
That you was
He's
changing.
no, he seen abuse from his parents.
Oh,
So he didn't think that was abuse.
right. Exactly.
And like it's
Yes.
just
That's why it's so important to not have these kids
yep.
go through this stuff.
Will Smith went through that. He said he seen his mama getting abused. So then it started triggering out of all these years why he slapped Chris Rock. And he got mad. No,
Hey, why he slapped Chris Rock.
he looked at Jada and Jada gave him that side eye look like, now you know you better take up for me. And he know, like, even though.
So if I gave you the side eye, like, you better take up for me, you gonna go slap somebody on national TV on the awards? Boy,
She was
got up and slapped.
She's abusive too.
Yeah, I think both of them abusive because I think when people telling me in school, we be so busy looking at the glamour and the diamond stuff on TV.
Mm-hmm.
No, in reality, these people be going through so much stuff. And they be like, see, y'all like, oh man, if I only had a lifestyle, but you just don't know. Little that
if
you know,
these walls could talk.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Put you in a heartbeat. Like, you know how much they got to do to keep that stuff? They got to go through that back. That's to maintain that stuff. Not knowing you hit me, I hit you. And it's like, I think people misconstrue when God say for better, for worse. He doesn't mean like, okay, when hard time comes, not feeling some type of way, and I'm stressed out on my job. Well, let me go hit my wife. Let's get some frustration out of my chest. No, if you want to go do anything in your marriage, it should be like financial stuff. Y'all gonna get over there. Y'all gonna come to some type of agreement or whatever. You know, y'all gonna figure that out. That's the most thing that you want to go through in a marriage. Not, oh, I'm pissed off today. My boss done pissed me off. And you gonna go home and cuss your wife out, and next thing you know, y'all in each other. Like, why you call me a B? Why you? And y'all start hitting each other like all because something happened at your job. Now you your house. That's why you leave job.
That's why you're right. You leave your job stress at the job, and you leave your home stress at home.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you come home, somebody pissed you off at your job, you bring that stuff home, that's abuse too.
Yeah.
Because your partner is feeling like, oh, you can tell.
Uh-oh.
We lost you.
And the partner is like, should I say something? Or should I, that's abuse.
Yeah. Because soon you don't agree with your partner and want you to agree, like, and you might say,
it's gonna get set off like a fire.
Yeah, it was my co-worker fault, and then I told to the boss, you might say, well, why you could have went at a different route, and then soon your partner don't agree with you. Next thing you know, you taking your partner like she doing something wrong. You look, I'm trying to help you. Are you
looking for an outlet to blow? You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, it's different forms.
I found the video, you guys. Y'all want to hear her speak? This is the video of, this is not all of it, just a snippet of what she had to say.
I'm finally tired. It took her 6 years to get tired. It took her 6 years to get tired. This ain't the first time that man put his hands on my baby. This ain't the first time. Hey. So I don't know if you all have seen that video that Briana's housekeeper did.
We ain't seen it. We would like to finish hearing her, ma'am.
Finally tired. It took us 6 years to get tired.
Hold on, y'all.
And then how cold he treated her. When she came to visit. She got
video of to speak her truth, tell her truth. Why do you keep covering up for this man? Now he's got her recorded on the video. Still trying. All he's worried about him and his image and his music and what he gonna do. This man will tell her what to say. This man will type up words and tell her to post it. It's more like she's his child versus his wife. He's very controlling. And Mr. LaTruth, I've been in your house, homeboy. So don't come for me because I definitely will pull receipts. I will definitely throw you under the bus that you know I see. Right? Mr. LaTruth is not telling any lies about this man's behavior and what this man does. I promise y'all, my right hand to God and on my life, this man is not the same man that he portrays on camera. Trust and believe me, when I first visited their home, I was shocked by the way he was as a father and as a husband. I was shocked.
But hold on, we're gonna pause. Wait, let's pause. Now remember, Kevin said she talking about him being a good father. The only thing he had to say positive was he took on 3 kids.
Okay.
That don't make him a good father just because he decided to be with her and she already had kids. That don't make a good father. So come on now. Now, this lady who stands to gain nothing is speaking on the fact that he ain't even never there to be a father. But we're going to let her finish. Hold on. Let me know if you need to pause so I can say something.
Speak to me. The man did not even say a word to me. Now, watch what I'm about to say. I done been in your home more than once. And each time I've been into your home, except for that second time, I wasn't going searching and looking for you to speak to you. I stayed in this home 4 days. The tension was so thick, you can cut it with a knife. The tension was so thick in that house, it just didn't feel right. Okay? I'm speaking about this LaTruth, Briana. Yeah. I call her LaTruth. Briana don't even know I'm on this video. Briana probably is still asleep. But since I keep seeing his family members, friends, or whoever he paying to type stuff for him, because he do pay people to type and lie for him, he does a whole lot of mess behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know. He is this type of dude. Ruining his character, but him. Ain't nobody ruining nothing about him but him. It's, baby, all these years to come out. All these years to come out. This man is very disrespectful and rude. Somebody come in your house, you don't even speak. Okay, you don't even speak. I had to walk to this man in a section of the house by the kitchen. Now let's talk about it. And I had to go over and speak to him. Let me show you. Let me put my camera down. Let me show y'all exactly.
Okay, y'all.
What he did. Oh, hold on.
She basically what she doing in this moment. She looking at him. She said he's doing this.
Yeah, I saw his brother made a video, and this is why I'm coming out too, because the brother and all of them acting like.
And then she said he's like.
You don't live in people's houses.
And he never did speak to her. So that's what she was saying on that part. We're gonna fast forward to this.
Out of respect for her, out of respect for Briana, she's finally tired.
Oh,
it took
man.
her 6 years
to
pack up my stuff. And I know God speaks to me just as well as he speaks to anybody else. So I had this tuition to call. He said, no, I said, I'm going in this store first. I'm going to go in this store first. He said, no, call her now. I picked up the phone and she was screaming on the phone, hollering in pain by her head. I said, Briana, text me your address. I'm coming now. Now. What I heard over there at home was enough to quench your soul. Okay? I packed up my stuff fast as I can. Throw it in the suitcase. Yeah, God did place it in her life. I packed it in the suitcase. Now I never, and my fans will tell you, I never, when I say never spoke on anything about them, because out of respect for her, out of respect for Briana. If it was not for Briana, I would not have my clothes this long. I have been waiting almost a damn year for my to speak her truth. I've been waiting almost a damn year for her to stop being stupid and covering up for him. Because I have told you.
I know, she mean that.
And I kept telling Briana, each action is going to get worse than the next. This ain't the first time he put his hands on her. This is what I wanted to tell her whole truth. This ain't the first time. Think back to their relationships, y'all. Okay, why did we want to get the Briana? Just sit back, be quiet, because she's not like that, okay? She is not the woman he's portraying her to be, okay? I spent time in their home, and you see a whole lot spending time in somebody's house 4 and 5 days. You see a whole lot, okay? And I saw a whole lot.
So another thing that she's saying that sticks out to me, that's a sign of abuse, is the fact that she hides everything from him. And when she was in that live video, remember she said that she couldn't even go to events. When you are on social media, it is vital that you network. It is vital that you attend events and things like that. You have to. This is how you keep and grow and all of that. You couldn't even do that. She wasn't allowed. She said the only time she would go is if he wasn't there, then she could.
Mm-hmm.
That is unbelievable. Like, you can't, that's not love. Like, that control.
You know how many times you never mean with the man and
everybody
like, what color is it? What
color? At home. Everywhere I go, every time I get like Curtis ain't finna be right there with me. I be trying to send him on to visit his mama. Go ahead. I ain't gotta go.
I don't like going around. I probably go home for like maybe 2 or 3 days or whatever. 2 the most, 3 I'm pushing. I'm ready to go.
He won't.
That's how I am when I go to South Carolina. One day, BJ be crying. Yes. I'm for real.
Like, ain't nothing up here. I'm out.
Yes. Take care of business and
Yeah.
I just feel so bad because, like, and she was crying saying she really tried to save her marriage. And I believe her.
She did. I mean, she did. We know she did because she kept lying for him.
Yeah.
That's trying to save it right there.
And the fact that he will take her phone, tell her what to post.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yeah, they get like, I don't know.
He surprised me.
Yeah. And there's a lot of women out there who are in that, and they just.
I think a lot of women, especially these young girls, they need to watch that movie. If they don't know about Tina Turner personal, every girl need to watch that movie. Don't skip, don't get up, watch the whole movie, because she did the same thing. In the end, she fought back. And I
tore him up.
They started fighting in the car. But when she went to that courtroom, none of the movie was funny until the point when she wanted that divorce. And Ike was like, she was like, the only thing I want is the name Turner, because she said she worked so hard for it.
For the name, yeah.
He's like, no, that's my daddy's name. Yeah. The name
Daddy Blood. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
LaTruth did the same thing.
Not to say that. And guess what? So did my ex.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
But I remember that.
You know why they say that? Because they feel like they the alpha.
In blood.
With that name, the alpha.
Mm-hmm.
It's a name, really.
The alpha male, that's what that is.
Really?
But when Turner seen, when they was at the restaurant, I thought that was a big deal right there. When he smashed that cake in her face, say, "Eat the cake."
Animate.
Yeah, I don't want the cake. And when he did that in front of everybody.
But see, there's women who are being abused and never had a black eye or got punched or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But when that keeps on happening, you got to come to terms with yourself. You know what? This ain't gonna be the first. It ain't gonna be the last. He gonna keep on doing it. But I don't care if you got to go somewhere to a church or somewhere. Sometimes that man have you hip on a spell too. So a lot of times you have to get that stuff prayed off, because that man know that he got you under a spell. It's like you down for the count. Like,
yeah, I'm like, Coco, they looking at me.
it's like you so messed up. Like,
oh my God, yes, they are so delicious.
Coco was looking at them eyeballs. She was like, We gotta wrap it up though, y'all.
Yeah.
It's been good. Who's still in here? Who's still in here with us? Raise your hand. Come on, give me an emoji. Y'all gotta send some love to our special guest who took the time out to have this conversation with us. And we need to know right now if y'all want to see us do this again, if y'all want to see us go live on, because this my second channel. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on my vlog channel and Nikki J's Life as well. But this is my second channel, Gina. We usually go live over here for discussions and eating stuff like that.
Well, let me know. Next time I'm doing seafood. You caught me on a busy day, but I'm over there looking like
And it might be
that food. Yes, I'm like, oh my God. And y'all didn't even eat.
Yes, we did. If you could see what we got down here.
Yeah.
Ooh, especially Curtis.
Yeah.
What's left? I'm talking about what's left in the bowl.
Well, the kids gotta eat too.
Okay, yeah.
And there's some more over there.
Okay.
So yeah.
Y'all did it up on a Sunday.
So
But
Toya,
yeah.
yes, we love seeing y'all.
She cooked.
Let's do it again. Thanks, Gina.
Thank you.
I'm saying me.
Yes. Well, put some topics. What you guys want to talk about?
Oh yeah,
I'm open.
We need some topics. What y'all want to talk about? Come on, bring it.
Shopping, couponing, girl stuff.
Coupon queen. I tried, y'all, and I gave
up. What woman don't like shopping?
When you want to see when you want to do coupon, I'm gonna show you guys my big stock pile.
You see, yeah, cause she the coupon lady. I tried it, and I couldn't do it.
It just give me so much.
She come to get her plate. Come on, girl.
It relieved my stress.
Couponing.
Yes.
That is cakes for me. But unfortunately, I won't be sharing my business with my channel.
Okay.
I won't be sharing my cakes with my channel. Let me keep it separate.
Okay.
Because, I don't want, I can't mix the two. Safety reasons and, some people be on that trying to bring your business down type stuff. I ain't got time for that. Because I did experience that with the hair business. They thought I was dumb, like placing these orders and stuff. And I'm like, okay, yep, canceled. Your order's canceled. Like, so I'm not going to share that. That food, relationships, and holiday shopping. Oh, girl,
that's a go.
I know, and you need to be on the vlog channel because that's where all the shopping happens over there.
I know all the deals. All the deals.
She is the coupon queen.
Gap and Old Navy.
Trauma and how to overcome it. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good one, Carmen. Ooh. Yeah, I'm starting to. Don't come for me. I am a serial entrepreneur. I told y'all. I'm working on my third channel.
Let's get it. We can have one.
I my third channel, but it's gonna be podcast type channel. So they be talking about me like, Nikki, how do you keep up with all this? I really don't. I need to start hiring some people. I need some help. Coupon is like breastfeeding, child. Both of them things teach you patience. When we finna get off, her crazy boy.
That was a good one. She telling the truth.
She said, I can't wait. Oh, yes, childhood trauma. Yeah, but y'all do know when I come live like this, y'all can actually come on as well. We had Keeping Up with Key on here before. She came up. We'll probably have to do like each person get like 2 minutes at a time, something like that. She said, I want to join too. Okay, well, we'll see y'all in the next live.
Okay.
I don't know when the next.
It's up to you, Nikki.
Yeah, sometimes it
I'm
might
available.
be me by myself or me and Gina if she can. But Curtis might not be. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we'll try to do more. But y'all got to show y'all love too. Y'all got to thumbs the video up and share the videos. Y'all got to encourage me to come over here because I promise y'all, I don't get paid on this channel. So the time that I'm putting in, this is hard-earned money just because I know my people be looking for me like, girl, where's you at? I be sorry.
Nikki. Hair.
Okay.
Hair.
You said hair?
Yes. You're very good at it.
I need to talk about hair?
Yes.
She said secrets that should never be. Depression. Oh yes, girl. We could touch on that. I go through my moments of depression as well. Yeah, we could definitely.
Me too.
I didn't get relate until an hour after you started. You see how they be doing me? That's why I be trying to stay on long enough for everybody to get a chance to come in. This how they do me, but I can't be mad because I don't be uploading over here that much.
I think like once you hit, I think Instagram and Facebook got it too. Like it got like 3 seconds. Like if you hit all notification, every time whatever you post, it'll pop up. But if you there put like some notification, it like you'll probably like very get.
So I think because I don't some of my people I don't get notifications. I don't get notifications for them, and I'm gonna be honest. It be because I do not watch every single video that they post, so they kind of get lost in the sauce. So if you have your favorite YouTubers and you wanna see every single thing that they upload, you have to hit the like button and watch that video because YouTube algorithm is it's changed so much. If you click on a video and you watch it for 1 minute, they are not going to notify you of another video. You literally have to watch that video. They're watching what you hold on, this is more important. They are watching, they are going to recommend you what you watch the longest because they're trying to make you happy as a viewer. They're not going to keep recommending what you don't watch. So I'm sorry, some of my videos don't be all that entertaining. It might be a little boring, but that's
they don't be boring.
Upload as much because if I don't feel like it's good content, I don't put it out. That's where I'm at. Key, I am not singing, girl. You better go back to that short I posted and go watch it again. I do not sing on the spot. I told you this is what I be doing.
You sang the song, I sang the song.
She can sing. She got a beautiful voice.
Look,
is that our cousin Kiki?
Oh. She said I be singing in private, girl. I be hiding. I'm that kind of person.
Sing a song, I'll sing one.
No, you sing.
She is the jack of all trades.
Okay,
when I tell you I utilize her busy tail, I do.
She do. I have to be like, I'm busy. I'm gonna call you back.
And she called me back and she helped me. Yeah.
She be like, you need to be a lawyer. You just need to be
a lawyer, a doctor, and a psychologist.
Look, girl, listen, I need to own the lawyer's office.
Yes.
Or own the doctor's office. That's where I'm at. I don't want to keep running business. I want to own them. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Well, that's our goal. We're trying to get there. It's going to take a lot of hustle and bustle and a lot of me having all these different streams of income. If they start paying enough, maybe I wouldn't need them all. Read between lines, people. It's okay.
I mean, like, it's good to multi. You won't get tired of the same thing.
And then one gonna help, one gonna pay enough to pay this person to help you do this. Curtis want to sing for y'all. Go on and sing, Curtis.
Y'all sing a duo right quick.
Girl.
Go ahead.
No, let Curtis sing. Go ahead.
Come on.
I feel y'all can't see it, but
people say I'm the life of the party. I like to tell a joke.
I wish y'all could see Jaz's face.
Take a good look at my face.
Go ahead, Curtis. Oh my God, I'm getting you.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, if y'all could only see shots, Tracy. Curtis don't mind. I ain't doing it. But y'all, please make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way out. Thank you, Jada, for coming on with us.
Yes.
Like you, they want you to come back and stuff and stuff.
They gotta put some topics.
They did. They just listed a whole bunch of them. You ain't see them?
Some of them you have to pick, and you check your availability
for the next one. I don't know. We could discuss it how we want to do the next one, the topic or whatever. They'll see it when I go live. And you know what, y'all, what I try to start doing is post it on the community tab before I go live. Since YouTube don't want to let y'all know, then maybe I'll let y'all know. But very soon, I am probably going to start taking emails and start notifying my people myself. Because I'm really starting to get sick of this, because I deal with this same thing on my other channel. People are not being notified, but you know, that's me depending on YouTube, because I feel like they take a portion of my check. Then they need to do their job. But clearly, I might have to do my own job and notify my people myself. I might start doing that. I don't know. We'll see. But 20,000 emails, baby, that's a lot. Because we have 20K over there. So I don't know. I'm gonna use the community tab, y'all, for now to let y'all know before I go live. But just make sure that you share the video. I really appreciate it, because that's the way you show your love. And we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Jen, you know the foodie dance?
No.
Oh, y'all, we gotta make her do the dance. She gotta do
I can't dance. No, I can't.
1, 2, 3.
You know I gotta slip this, but I did it. I love you guys.
Love you too.